Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of the Deity Twins Civ 5 with Marbazir. Say hi.
Hi everyone.
And it's been a little bit since we played our last session, so
Yep.
we'll have to apologize up front in case we get lost in the train of thought here, but it looks like I'm in a war against a really, really nasty person, and you're in a war against an annoying person.
And I can see the whole world now because I have sunlight, and I can see that Lyon was nuked multiple times, probably.
Yeah, Germany is going nuke happy in this game. It's really uncanny.
I also see some fallout near Istanbul. I
Yep.
think that was nuked.
Yeah, Dortmund got nuked some time ago. I think the Fallout, I can't see any anymore, but I'm sure it was nuked. And yeah, I think Istanbul was as well. And I'm probably going to build some backup nukes myself. Oh,
So that's several nukes that were used in this game already. That's definitely more than usual.
No, Germany, Germany's being super aggro. Luckily, they're basically on our side. Don't they have the same ideology as us? I think we do.
Yeah, I think they do. Let me check that.
Who am I playing in? Oh yeah, Arabia. Order.
Yeah, they are order.
Yeah,
Yep.
England, Germany, Babylon. Right.
I'm still at war with Ramkham Shoalface, and since I have rocket artillery now, I might be able to do something about him. We'll see. It's going to be tough. I don't really have to take any more cities from him, but I'm a little bit worried about ideology pressure, because his tourism will keep going up.
Right, so you're hoping to grab cities that have a lot of cultural
yeah.
production.
How's your happiness right now?
I'm at 9 right now, which is pretty good considering I still have the Arabia minus 16 from civil resistance.
Okay.
So
I'm also about to finish the Hubble Space Telescope, so unless one AI builds it literally in the next 2 turns, it should be mine. So we have a good chance to build a spaceship. Germany is the only AI that could actually beat us, I think.
yeah, and they've been pretty busy though. Like my whole continent is
Yeah,
all
yeah.
about the war all the time. So
My only real problem with the spaceship is that I don't have a lot of production potential. I don't have a lot of cities with high production, so actually building parts will take a while.
yeah. Well, you might have to do some internal trade routes to your capital or something and just feed hammers into it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do.
I mean, that's one of the things I find in Civ 5 compared to Civ 4, is that you're usually only building one spaceship part at a time. It's only, the boosters that you need 3 of them?
Yeah, 3 boosters and the rest is just 1 each.
Yeah, whereas previous versions it was like you had to get like 5 of those and 7 of these, and so you really
Yeah.
need your whole empire to work on it. But here, you don't usually have all the same technology at the same time either. Nebuchadnezzar wants iron. Yeah, okay, buddy. Enjoy. I'll do it just so we can stay friends. It's the year
always weird.
1864. Like we have nukes.
It's always weird when AIs want to buy horses and iron on turn 300 in information era. What
Yeah.
the heck do they need iron for? Like what?
Yeah, it's very bizarre.
The only thing I can think of is that they have some extremely outdated units and they need iron to upgrade them. But this late into the game, there's no way.
Man, I don't know. Like they're probably just thinking like I don't have any. I want to make sure to keep it around, or some
Yeah,
weird
maybe.
thing like
Who
that.
knows? Who knows what the AI is thinking?
I think I'll pull back with that unit. I don't think I want to leave it in the choke point. So, man, yeah, the Ottomans have a lot of units. It'd be great if I had a nuke right now, though, because I could nuke Ankara and eliminate so much stuff all at once.
You're having some problems near Edirne, but you should be fine there.
I think so. I probably need some more fighters. How's my oil situation? Only 1 extra oil. Yeah.
And I mean, that one choke point near Edirne is pretty crazy. Not only you have a very narrow mountain pass, there's a river.
Oh, yeah.
So that's pretty good.
No, I'm not going to complain about any of that, that's for sure.
Now imagine if you had a citadel over there.
Yeah, right on that spot across the river. It's not a bad suggestion.
Yeah.
And if I had more troops, I'd probably just move more over there. These are all Babylonian troops, which is good because they're on my side of the war. I'll leave that there. I suppose I can move this fellow here and move that like that. I do have a great general. I mean, he's my only one, so I probably want to keep him around for the combat bonus.
Yeah.
But honestly, if you're doing pure defense stuff and you've got a Citadel, I'm thinking the Citadel is probably better than the plus 15% in terms of what it does.
Yeah, this is true.
I'm still going to keep him around, but I don't think it would be incorrect if I actually used him as a citadel right there.
Oh yeah, I agree. Especially if you start actually having some problems.
Right. It's
Then
like a
a citadel
desperation
right
move.
there in that choke point would definitely be better than a small combat boost. So I'm about to finish Hubble.
Good. Yeah, I think, like, unless the AI suddenly declares peace and decides to rush for a
Yeah.
science victory, or culture, but I don't think they're doing well in culture either. I don't see a reason that you wouldn't be able to just win the science at this point.
Yeah, should be able to do it.
Oh, the Ottomans just
But
completed the
we
Apollo
need to
program.
watch our back still. This is Deity after all.
That is true.
I'm checking the culture polls. Oh yeah, France has a massive culture poll.
I can't load it up here.
Babylon has a pretty big one too.
Oh, wow. 360 culture from Siam.
Yeah.
Okay, and 150. Yeah, okay, these are pretty big numbers.
So there's no way anyone will be able to win culture victory when there are two AIs with massive culture polls.
Oh, that's true. That's true, because we are going to get hit by the
Yeah,
culture,
yeah.
but they won't be able to flip each other.
Exactly.
Alright, I got good anti-air defense now, so I'm feeling alright about that. And I'll build a few more. Can I get bunkers or anything yet? No. Should I build hotels or anything of that nature? I don't
If you
think so.
had some wonders, then yes, or landmarks. But if not, I probably wouldn't bother.
Yeah, I don't have any landmarks. I do have wonders in my capital. It's probably worth throwing one down there at some point.
Yeah.
And then I've got the broadcast towers as just a culture boost. Because, I mean, I'm still getting the ideological pressure. I might not be able to do anything about it, though.
Oh yeah. Is your happiness fine though? I'm at 21 myself.
I'm at 8. It's not huge.
Oh, okay.
If I could get rid of the silver resistance, it would be pretty nice, but man. And I'm getting a lot of influence from from Babylon, for example, but there's so
Yeah.
much from freedom and autocracy. I might want to squeeze out another military unit. Or just build an arsenal here, actually. Yeah. Delegates for world leader. Okay, so Siam's got 18 votes going for it right now. Still very far from winning, but...
I don't think there are enough
Yeah.
city-states left on the map.
Oh!
So they won't be able to win diplomatic. Quite a few city-states were captured.
And taken by Venice as well.
Yeah. So there are just not enough left.
Here, I'm going to vote for Babylon, just because he's my bro.
I'm pretty sure the only thing we might have to worry about is the spaceship from Germany. I don't see any other option, really.
Now, if we look at the victory progress for science, will it tell us who built? Yeah, okay, so Bismarck has the Apollo program, as does Napoleon, and
Yeah.
now the Ottomans. Alright, yeah, so stuff could happen, but I don't find the AI is usually focused enough to do it. But
Yeah,
I
usually
haven't
not.
played much to the late game Deity, except for the last one, and we did lose that to science, so...
Yeah. Well, some of the AIs like to focus on it. But because some of them focus on spaceship more than the others. But at one point, they will all build a spaceship. If no one else is doing it, or if the game isn't over yet.
Babylon keeps dropping, like, one paratrooper at a time in Ottoman territory. I'm pretty sure these are suicides.
Yeah. Oh, Bismarck wants research argument with me. I don't think I'm going to accept that, actually, when he's the tech leader.
You want to slow him down, yeah?
Yeah. I don't want to make it easier for him, that's for sure. We still got a research argument with each other. That will trigger in 22 turns. And I
Good.
have research argument with Babylon.
Check my spies, too. Oh, I'm going to get a tech from Berlin in 3 turns. And actually, I'm going to finish rocketry in 2 turns. I might be able to steal satellites from him after that.
I don't think I'll steal anything. Nope. 57 turns to steal something from Berlin. So that won't be happening in this game anymore. But I have mechanized infantry now. Doesn't get any better than that. So I would love to capture a city from Ramkham Shoalface. Not because I need it, but because he's really getting on my nerves in this game.
Just out of spite, yeah.
Yeah, very much. Out of spite, and that's about it.
Well, that's
I have
fair.
enough money to buy some units.
Oh, that's what I'll do. I'll do Opera House into Manhattan Project. I don't know if the Opera House is actually going to make a difference at this point, but...
I have quite a lot of money. I could
I'm
buy a
making-
few buildings.
A decent amount now, but I don't have tons stored. I know that for a while there I was getting some negative money.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I had some major problems with my economy earlier in this game, but now I'm more than fine. Fortunately.
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you, it's a good thing I've been friends with Babylon this entire time, because now they could really turn around and do something scary. Like, for a
Yeah.
long time, it wasn't a problem other than the coast of Medina, but now he's got enough cities near me that he could definitely march some troops in, but he just keeps fighting against the Ottomans. And Venice, apparently,
Yep.
which seems like a bit of a distraction.
And my situation in this game has been very interesting. I mean, I have 0 neighbors other than this guy. I didn't have to worry about anyone on your continent.
Yep. Well, you had
This
two
is the
neighbors.
most isolated start that I played in a pretty long time.
Well, I have, I'm trying to remember the order that the videos will show up in. I guess by the time this video goes live, I will have been maybe a third of the way through a game played as Rome on a Pangea map where I'm completely isolated effectively, which was really weird, but kind of fun. Just unexpected. I mean, you did start next to Venice and took that city, and if it weren't for that mountain, I think there would have been a lot more action, you taking care of Siam.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's only a 1-tile mountain, but it makes my troop movement so annoying. Because it's just getting in the way, and it creates an artificial choke point. Babylon and Germany signed the research agreement. Alright.
Well, I guess someone's going to.
Oh, right, I'm actually still at war with one of these city-states. I almost forgot about them. I'll need to take care of that then. They actually captured my worker, which is kind of irritating. Okay, I can finally repair my citadel. It's been pillaged for a very long time in this game.
You're the one that built Neuschwanstein, right? I don't think
Yep.
I built it. Okay. Trying to decide if I should build castles everywhere.
I'm about to finish my Apollo program, so I'll get started on my spaceship parts ASAP. This is already turn 305, so we should definitely hurry up with that. Germany is only 2% ahead of me in literacy, so they probably have just one tech that I don't.
Yeah, but they still get a big production bonus when it comes down
Yeah.
to actually building things like the spaceship parts, which is really bad.
Yep, I do have a spy in Berlin, so I'll be keeping an eye on that city.
Oh, good. All right.
Oh, Essen is down to 0 hit points. Their city to the southeast of Berlin. Oh, more nukes are flying.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
Dortmund got hit again.
Yeah, Dortmund got hit again.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can steal satellites because then I can get to see all the action in a second here. Like, a lot of times when I've played Civ, I've said, as long as I don't lose, I will win. You know, as long as something doesn't happen where I just get
Yeah.
run over and lose my capital, I will win the game. And this is one of the games where I don't think I would lose in the sense that my, civilization would get conquered, but I don't think there's any way I would win because I still
Yeah.
had that slow start at the beginning and things just didn't snowball. But I'm going to
Right.
feel that that's good enough for me, though. Just not losing any territory to the AI.
Right.
Feel awesome.
Yeah, I mean, your start was actually pretty hard. You had some really aggressive neighbors here.
Well, there was that. The Ottomans were pretty scary, but I kind of goofed on settling my first city. I still think like I lost like a couple of turns or maybe like a half dozen turns before settling my first city, and it just slowed me down a lot. Fighting barbarians, which is not a very productive use of time.
Oh yeah, I had some problems with barbarians in our previous game, if you remember.
Right. Well, that's
that
because
was actually pretty bad.
you had no neighbors whatsoever.
Yeah. That's one of the problems with isolated starts. I usually don't really care about barbarians on Deity because AIs just take care of them very quickly. But when you have an isolated start, there are no AIs to take care of barbarians.
Yeah, and then they do spawn like crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I can get finally my second level tenant. I'll probably grab the 5-year plan. I mean, you know, the extra science is pretty good.
Oh yeah, the 5-year plan is awesome.
Yeah, and actually the happiness wouldn't hurt me either, but the 5-year plan is just too good.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, you completed your Apollo program. Good.
Yep. Getting started on my parts.
Discovered rocketry, and then... Wait, what happened in Berlin? Why is it saying gathering intelligent 14,000 turns?
But my problem right now is that I'm out of aluminium. I am building some recycling centers, but I actually can't build more than one cockpit at a time right now. Because I don't have, I mean, more than one part at a time, because I don't have the aluminium for it.
Oh, right. And I have...
So that's
right,
kind of
just
annoying.
the 1-3 source. I actually have more aluminum. Why don't I have any aluminum? Because I'm selling it to Germany? What?
I don't know.
Why would
Most
I...
of mine is used for units. I have a lot of rocket artillery, so that's what uses most of my aluminum.
Yeah. No. What? Apparently I'm giving 8 aluminum to Germany. Why am I doing that?
No idea.
Let me see here.
Maybe you had
deal
some
history.
deal? I don't know.
Oh, it may have been to bribe them into a war.
Ah, yeah, that might have been it.
That was it. Okay, it's 3 aluminum. I must be reading the display wrong, but yeah, I'm giving them 3 aluminum to declare war on the Ottomans. All right, that was fine. You know what? I'm happy with that decision.
Oh yeah, that was a good deal.
Especially with the nukes.
I sometimes pay as much as 20-25 gold per turn to get AIs to fight each other.
Oh,
Also,
yeah.
Babylon completed their own Apollo program now.
But I was gonna say if I had some to spare, I was gonna send it to you.
Yeah,
Just so you
well,
can
I
build
am
things faster.
about to complete some recycling centers, so I should be okay. I just got one a moment ago. Right, I still need to finish advanced ballistics. I might actually use my uranium for some nuclear plants. Because otherwise my production will be a little bit low.
Yeah.
I don't think
what
I'm
is
going to bother with nukes. I see no reason to nuke this guy. Not really.
And nuclear plants give you what, 5 hammers and a percentage production bonus, doesn't it? Like it's
Yeah.
really quite good. Oh my god, I'm doing 0 damage to these bazookas. Why so little? Oh, the strength counts as 119. Bazookas are pretty strong.
Yep. Oh yeah, they are. 85 ranged combat strength. And one of the reasons why I like bazookas, gatling guns, and machine guns is because they make decent frontline units. Because they not only have decent range combat strength, they have the same exact melee combat strength. Which is usually not the case with ranged units. Most ranged units have lower melee combat strength.
That's right.
So they take a lot of damage from melee attacks. But these units have the same exact melee combat strength and range combat strength. So they are quite tanky as a result. You can use them as frontline units quite easily. And that's sometimes how I use them. And they don't require any strategic resources, which can definitely be a factor.
Yeah, bazookas, mobile SAMs.
Yeah.
They're good for that. Mechanized infantry. And what, XCOM units don't need any either, right? And paratroopers?
Yeah. That's right. And honestly, bazookas with +1 range and logistics are just awesome.
Oh, yeah. Well, didn't you get that? You have all your upgraded longbows.
Yep. Yeah. All of my bazookas have +1 range because these are upgraded longbows for me.
Okay, why? What happened to my espionage in Berlin?
No idea.
Like, I looked, it was like 3 turns away, so I should have had it last turn, but it says it's like 14,000 turns to steal the
Oh, wow.
technology.
Interesting.
I don't understand what happened.
Not quite sure.
Did he build, like, the Great Firewall?
Oh yeah, he did build. Yeah, he did build the Great Firewall. So
Oh.
that's what happened. Yeah, he built a Great Firewall in Berlin.
Did he build it like 1 turn before I was going to steal the technology?
He
Because
built
otherwise
it,
the number would have changed.
he built it right before I completed the Hubble Space Telescope.
Oh, God, that's
So
awful.
that was some turns ago.
Oh, right, and we don't have info addicts. And I'll probably spy on Siam or something. I think they have some tech. Where can I find that out? Oh, if I do a trade.
Yep.
You know what? Maybe I'll just spy on you.
Yeah, you can do it.
You don't have a defensive spy?
I do, but I can move him elsewhere.
Oh, well, I can just... No, I can just spy on Siam. It's fine.
Okay. You can spy on his second biggest city instead of his capital, because then it's less likely he will have a counter spy inside.
That's a good point.
And his second biggest city is 34 population, if you can see it. I'm not sure if you can see it. Oh no, he has a 35 pop city too. You can probably see that one.
Yeah, I can see Sukhothai and... Oh, do I already have a spy in Kamet? I do. No? Yes? No? Yes. Which one's his capital?
Sukhothai is his
yeah.
capital.
So I've got a spy in Kemfemfet.
Oh, okay.
I can't actually see that much of his stuff. I guess that means I have to probably research satellites, though.
He has a 35 pop city on the west coast, to the west of his capital. So I assume you can't see that one. I hope he's running out of units, because I've been killing his units for a while now with my rocket artillery. Surely he has to be running out of stuff to throw at me by now.
Yeah, the
hope
AI
that's the
always
case.
impresses me with how much stuff they can just keep producing.
Yeah. Just endless waves of stuff.
They're trying to reach a predetermined kill limit.
Yeah. He can't really do anything to me, but I'm having a hard time actually making any gains. He still has 6 triplanes. Right, yeah, I should probably get a few fighters myself. That sounds
You
like
don't
a
have
good
any?
idea. Nope, I don't.
Oh, wow.
I was busy building other things, like Apollo program. I might just buy a fighter. Yeah, I'm just going to buy 2 fighters. I have the money for it. There we go. Instant 2 fighters.
Nice.
With interception too.
Oh, Germany wants a research agreement, but I'm going to turn it down. I think I agree with you. We don't want to accelerate his rate of development of stuff.
Yeah.
I might build an extra artillery. Oh, it's a shame I can't do rocket artillery. What, with no aluminum or anything?
He's still sending units my way.
You know, that does nothing.
Alright, I might actually lose 1 unit. But we'll see about that. Because my fighters won't be on intercept until the next turn. So if he attacks my units, I only have 1 mobile sum that's pretty low on health.
Oh, yeah?
We'll find out. He does have 6 triplanes. But triplanes won't do a lot of damage against a mobile sum.
No. Well, I mean, any plane at all doesn't do a very good job
Yeah,
against
yeah.
it, and triplanes don't do that much damage compared
It's
to
just
a
very low
bomber.
on health. It's down to red. So I'm a little bit worried I might lose it. We'll find out. I do have one rocket artillery that's out of range of my mobile Sam, so he might focus on that. Which would be slightly annoying. On the other hand, I actually need to get more aluminium. So there's a positive to losing a unit. I would get +1 aluminium. Need to look at the bright side, right?
That's right. Well, I got another great general, so I'm thinking about building a citadel somewhere. Question is determining where is the best spot to build it. Because they are squeezing through 3 different choke points.
Wait, how many people are you at war with? You're at war with France, and you're also at war with the Ottomans?
Yeah. I forgot about
Can't
France,
you-
actually. They have, like,
Can't you
nothing.
peace out with France or something?
Nope. The
Oh,
button
okay.
is lit with both of them, but they say now is not the time for negotiation.
Okay.
Being cranky. This will replace the bananas, but
One thing you could do is do a little bit of damage to Istanbul with artillery or something, and then that might force the Ottomans to peace out. Maybe they will even pay you.
that's an interesting point.
Because
Now,
if you start bombarding their city, the Ottomans will think, or the AI will think, that you are threatening their capital. And that might force them to peace out and even pay you for peace. And you have one tile that you could bombard Istanbul from very safely.
yeah, if I move forward a bit here.
So I would probably try doing that,
Yeah.
if you can get vision of that city.
And I do. Actually, I might do one bombard. He's got one mobile SAM, but I don't think that'll shoot down my fighter. I'll wait until next turn. That'll be fine. Yeah, we're gonna move you to here. Move you back that way. Do that. Set up a citadel. Actually, maybe we'll set it up over here. All right.
Moment of truth for me.
For what? Are you taking a city or?
Yeah, no, I'm a little bit afraid that I might lose one rocket artillery.
Oh.
Yeah, he tried, but he didn't succeed. Wow, he has 9 triplanes in Lampang now. Holy crap. I almost lost 2 rocket artillery units right now. They are down to 8 hit points and 11 hit points. That was extremely close. I'm glad I bought these 2 fighters. I would be kind of screwed without them. Well, cover 1 on my rocket artillery. Also, I need to check some deals with the AI. Yeah, I had quite a few deals that I kind of ignored. We can trade stuff. We can trade cotton for silk.
Oh yeah, send me a deal.
Alright, I don't think happiness will be a problem for me anymore. I'm at 35 happiness. That definitely won't be a problem anymore. I might actually build a nuke if I get the time to do that.
Yay, nukes!
I can't actually build boosters yet because I didn't finish researching advanced ballistics. So I might just use that time to build a nuke instead, while I wait for my research. Sounds like a plan.
Well, especially if it can affect the AI's reaction to you, that can be really helpful.
Yeah. I'm still a little bit worried that I might lose some units. But we'll see about that. He has so many fighters.
Well, it's nice that he's only building fighters and not bombers, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because you're not looking to bombard him.
Oh
So
yeah,
he's not
no. I
really getting
just
the
want
value out
to.
of it.
Yeah. I just want to not lose units.
Mm-hmm.
But with so many triplanes, he would probably kill a unit or two. Even with my mobile SAM protecting my units. I mean, one mobile SAM won't do a whole lot against 9 triplanes.
Right.
I only have one mobile SAM and 2 regular fighters right now. So I will shoot them down, but they might do some damage before that happens, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. And I think, land ships. I think the Ottomans have moved their own bombers away from my territory. They're probably hitting something German or something instead, which is pretty good. Yeah, France is only at war against me. Like, it can't do anything, but... And someone's got 2 atomic bombs. Whatever's right between Paris and Babylon, there are 2 atomic bombs there.
Another annoying part is that I can't get my battleship to help because
Really, even with
Venice
range
is
3?
blocking. Because Venice is blocking the way with Monaco, and I can't get open borders with Venice.
Oh.
So I
yeah.
can't get my battleship here to help. I'll have to move around the world or something. I was hoping I'll be able to get open borders with Venice, but yeah, that's not happening. Oh well. We'll see what's going to happen.
This is a long turn. Oh, it's still you. Never mind.
Yeah,
I
that
thought it
was
was-
still me.
Thought it was the AI stuck.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad they can't get proper fighters yet. They are still using triplanes.
Do
But they
have
have an
oil?
airport. They do have an airport in Lampang because they have 10 air units in Lampang now, which you can only do with airport.
Right, because otherwise the limit would be 6.
Yeah. Also, I think we should make a cut by now.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. That sounds good.
So, thanks for watching, everyone.
See you next time, folks.
See you next time.
Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, leave a comment. Did you know I read every single comment someone leaves on my video? That's insane. Why would I do that? I don't know, but I'll read yours.